Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good morning. Today is March 1st, 2023. Today is March 1, 2023. Yeah. 115 days now left for election. So we'll be contact 700 days, 800 days, 600 days. Now 115 days now left. So now sleep awake, no more sleep awake. Some people have another beautiful day. God good. Allah is great. You don't take it for granted. When you sleep, you wake, you grab in the morning, you go about your business, no matter how difficult it is. I want to say there is a supreme being when I make it possible. Some man go sleep, some woman go sleep, they don't wake like today this morning. Some person get sick, some person get money, but your body not well. But you well, all side well. You don't get money, but your body well, all side well. There is hope. The change is coming. The change is coming. June 24 by God in power. Marabiere go. But I can't talk. I don't know no more say Marabiere go. Because that's why I'm full with. They put, hey, someone don't talk for 5 years. Wait, they pull them. The country tiger, they suffer. No. Now what will they do? The actions will get for take 270,000 plus names. Because this is what they tell us now. Now guarantee people within these ministries, then department, their agencies there. They call we woman man then and they say, Ibrahim, that's 230 or 250,000 name and they say, not to say then Bokupa standing. Una call una members of parliament. Una call the leader of the opposition in parliament, Honorable Cheriko. Una call on them. Let him make sure they take this fight here head on. Then they invite the neck na parliament. Then they can answer. Where them name they are? Where them people they are? Una don't forget. The other day come the to remind una Marabio win the 2018 elections by 92,000 votes. So if they don't pull 270,000 names from the voter register, una think about this whole 270,000 plus names from the voter register. Then that did not include the young people, young man, young woman them. We go for register. We for turn 18 by June 24. They don't allow them for register. We then go for register.
That 270,000 is 3 times the number of people that win the election.
Absolutely, absolutely. You see, that's a great point.
Now just one district and one district and take.
Absolutely.
Now they say don't be na color.
Yeah.
This district when they take. Now they the former first lady register when them go fall na Kailau. Now God know how many people will take from Kono and go na other side.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Now they didn't win. First lady, former first lady, we don't make audio time and again say if the former first lady when the first gentleman been a saloon just 5 years ago. In name, in your name, not other person know in your name. You know, see that Usai born na Kailau, they say good day. They say they will bring a candy. When no get time for bring candy, if they don't get it, instead of bring a candy, now they tell we say after that happen. Now can you say they say 250,000, later they say 257,000 people. Ibrahim, from who begin talk about this year inside November last year, this time match this. We get now exact 3 months for going to elections. Proper. Today, nobody no talk. People apart from first day, we don't see so many people sent to me. I get the pictures today and people they sleep say we don't go for name no day. This na future, this na my killing son na they not just the western area. So many people say, hey, we don't go for go check. They say we name no day. We don't can wait in the car for get the card. If you know the way you go for check, I can with you.
You know,
Ibrahim, so many people say, hey, matter beautiful. The reason for let go if you don't, but how it go now the problem.
Absolutely.
Ibrahim, for buying motoka and for drive motoka are 2 different things. I get money for buying motoka, so I be drive motoka. I can buy motoka, park like say you know get motoka, so I be driver. The reason for Lema that you go na in would part so. And the reason for Lema that be the rig election, I will not talk until against the election. If they rig them, where before pulling, they pulling in I just for go complete them. Where if they rig election,
where do you can talk so? The sad thing is Nigeria, like Ibrahim and I, we just did a conversation just before you joined and come here, like about the Nigeria election. Imagine 80 million people registered, picked up their advocate in Nigeria. 80 million people come here. It's only about 26 million people that will vote and were counted. And again, the nerves for call the result. Say Tinubu win the election.
You nothing JFK, right? JFK say when Nigeria sneeze, salon the cough.
The cough, yeah.
I not be want talk about them because I know they feel say indirect here at this time.
Yeah.
But equally, we don't underestimate because Africa look the trajectory. Africa politics then they tell themselves. When Alpha Conde go to term, they might all be respect. Now we are as our time na Cote d'Ivoire go to term. Senegal and the Basque party today because Africa politician them. then they follow themselves. Now make us say Africa they return back into military rule.
Yeah.
Africa, we would defend ourselves. And we as alone, if we see a whole neck commissioner, they go talk say the EU one force them for do the change. Yeah. The way EU be the force APC for the APC to direct it. They're not grumble. Now they be declare for EU. He said then they do the election when they don't left the balance in security. Just after that, we really will talk say then go crush anybody. We challenge them. But just after that, you know Ibrahim, I tell you something. When a political party ready for take leadership, when the APC wanted when the one kind of 207 from 2004 local council till to 205, you know we see the togetherness, we see the willingness, we see the leadership. But now the only excuse people get, they will not get chance. They want the bulldoze. Well, Ibrahim is like we are beating a dead horse. Because 200, we they talk about 257,000 people they win, they tell say, Ibrahim, he passed 270,000 people. Well, I don't know how the bad people get for go. Because if they cannot justify the state today, they say they can go get card. Well, we will get card, so then I then 300,000 people already. Because state the parliament is not close to.
I want to make we all one point now very quickly. Again, you see, when we talk about the registration, critically, Ibrahim and Conway, and I want to make me back this one. My fear is this. They will give people an ID card from the 17th of March. They will give them everything. But who are going to go confirm or no say? Because my fear now, if somebody go today, say na the church, for instance, like the last time where you did salon, like around Campbell Street, now the center of the I guarantee you, Ibrahim and Conway, and if fear say people are going to turn out like that the police station near to them, they say no, their name not did it. Who that get to confirm or don't say the people when don't register that a certain polling station, their name get for the day. Because people are going to turn out, they say you never not turn out now, especially in the stronghold of the opposition. Who that get to ask this ECSL or call the ECSL or press check with them, making sure that everybody who is eligible for vote is going to be voted. And Ibrahim, they go to the top, the first time notice. What is the answer to them? The one that will get the rejection slip. What has been the answer to all these rejection slip? We just feel like, was it just like a game? Was it just like a paper where they did it? We do not know the answers to this question. And who have to ask this question?
Well, the beautiful thing is this, and I make a want to say congratulations again to the Secretariat for the beautiful press conference we see yesterday. We got a couple of questions there. Why SLBC not cover them? Why 98.1 not cover them? You know, comrade, you go correct me. But I was trying to see if they covered that press conference because I shot they invite all the press corps in Sierra Leone. Why SLBC not cover them live? Why 98.1 not cover them live? But if the SLPP get the activity them, then they can cover the occasion. The live what if the SLPP? So why they not cover that press conference, the live of the APC party when it comes to dealing with those national issues? But I say kudos to the Secretariat. You know, so now I make lawyer Lance and Adumwe, I know say it get Boku plans them. And I know say, then see how they talk so. You know, today, if you get a listening here, I don't think they are going to listen to the Salon people voice. Because okay, we talk on behalf of the Salon people. We want for appeal to Lawyer Lance Dumbuya. Very vibrant young man. We know say get what he take. We all know say he deserve to get a position where he gets to delegate today. And he's going to do the right thing. These are the challenges them. Of course, yesterday they don't come and give everything what happened to them, the ordeal where they get, the experience, how they go attack them by the president in Lodge up yonder, you know, beat them up, rough them up, violate them basic civil liberties and then fundamental human rights. All of those things, they don't bring them out to the world, at least the international community, they see. That is the level of vibrancy that we want to see. I see folks there at the high table, not all man talk at the high table. We don't know why somebody there at the high table, but they don't say anything. But the one day we make them statement at the high table, people like the young guy with the Deputy Secretary General make a very serious, put a very serious message out there. But these are the things I always say. It's about time now, please, my brother, let you reach out through your office as the secretary of the APC party, and through the chairman as well of the APC party, let reach out to Parliament for bring up these issues now, for challenge these fundamental things. Because again, Cashbox and Comrade, why not say March 7 and they go issue voter ID card them? Why didn't they push this thing out? All the $10 million where African Express they talk about when they siphon that money went and thief. This thing not for be a difficult, but people don't register from October and now take March 9 day for produce ID card verification be done yonder. When the verification said that 4 days, then give people them. Take March, then they push them so that people not go get enough time for able to verify the registration them. So now you make lawyer Lansana, we beg you, we appeal to you, we call on your indulgence. through you, then not say, hey, last night I got a listener, I make it a kind of letter to. We know, reach out to the parliament, the leader of the opposition in parliament. Parliament, they go lame block just now, April 26, parliament done. There is not much time to challenge these issues right now.
You know, Ibrahim, for 4 years, 5 years, I don't know why you still find the parliament relevant at all in our society. I am sorry, but Ibrahim, I think we should be asking the secretariat, like the chairman Mikhailo Mansavi, the deputy chairman Payansane, and the secretary general, and then call the other one. I think they should directly go into like the ECSL office and ask these questions. Ibrahim, we no Aboloyon in Opul West. Now we all let's stop talking about parliament. There is no relevance in parliament. You see, yesterday apparently the PMPs they suspend, they don't call them back and all that thing. Yesterday game with a paper and think that too. Then they did another parliament. Ibrahim, let's direct our call to the secretariat of the opposition and let them go penetrate the ECSL. But I'm sick and tired of parliament because even the people in the talk say parliament cannot do anything. They don't waste powder.
No, forget it. Today, they don't drive the mayor and the chair people at the council. First, by the law, where they go past the parliament, where they empower the local council, where they empower the minister for do that. That is legality.
Absolutely.
Then go drive them.
So come in.
Let's say therefore vacate the office March 1st. You know, not a topic. We need to talk about Ibrahim because we don't even measure them. Because even some of them, the one they talk about, not all of them. So then they get it. So you say the only they call up parliament. We to affect them.
Yeah.
So today, now they come at the office. The negative effect of bad parliament. For say chance not day. How then the bulldoze now don't make it so they don't drive the mail today from Akisha now. All the chairperson and mayors them cut across. But I know say that effect get happen now your area that is not western area that get happen. That is southeast. I will bite you if you go there. Even the election will meet the mayor and the local and the council that day. In the meeting they comfortably.
I would hope not. I would hope not. But
I'm sure.
I would. That's a good point.
Ibrahim, you know, if I even need to go to the normal for not see that they happen there. If they happen there. Then they give them people in the privilege. Why they enforce the thing? Because we know the possible get mind for good challenge there, for good tap there. Look at the look like you know Chris do herself.
Well, that is where Kashi and comrade going back to Kashi. That is where the parliament comes in. Kashi, as far as I know, Mami Modu in tax when they collect, they're still a pay members of parliament. Them say April 26, then they get salary, and for as long as they get in salary, and I understand your angle, Kashi. Now, so some people feel about the parliament, and they tell you how that bad for institutions them, that people don't get trust and confidence in these institutions anymore. But then some of these people in these institutions, we want to elevate them to another level because they for the name that they didn't know more. So what for elevate and now the people don't even get trust and confidence in these institutions anymore. What a shame for democracy. But I make again yesterday, I tweet out something about John Jerry Rawlings of Ghana. We make the today, Ghana politicians, then they shiver, then they tremble when they no say. When they listen and you read the name of John Jerry Rawlings, now he make today judges them, they do the right thing. Now he make politicians them, MPs them, they do the right thing in Ghana because of John Jerry Rawlings. It come with a genuine cause, and he makes sure say line up all the bad politicians them, execute them publicly for the world to see, and then like today Ghana don't straight. But these are the things on the Sekashi. Members of parliament, they still they collect salary, bruh. But if you nobody collect salary again, then say, oh, we don't do no more salary now and this and that. We don't say volunteer with service now. I can understand, say, okay, now we left them. But for as long as they receive salary, bruh, we need them till April 26 for make sure say they enforce the changes, Kashi. I understand your point, and I understand how a lot of Salon people they feel, but you know, these are the realities we're going to deal with. Because again, yes, APC is a fully functional political party, legally constituted now. They can take up this fight, go to neck, direct. Yes, that's not one angle. But at the same time, can you imagine Parliament Section 105, Supreme Legislative Authority, the leader of the opposition, Honorable Cherikoko, has Section 86, subsection 2 for use, for say, hey, at the call of the speaker, this issue, I want for bringing the word of Parliament. Within 14 days, the speaker shall, Kashi. So he get that power, they will go call on that power, they still, for letting use them as the power, Kashi. Don't forget where we get a responsibility for educate even Sierra Leoneans them were a little bit more educated than the average Salomon where something not cross class 2 or class 3. When I understand how they talk so.
I totally get the point. We have to educate the people that again now the press conference. The Honorable Cherikoko sat like at the eye table Did he make any comment? I do not know.
Not at all.
I did not see any comment.
He don't make comments.
Did he make any comment?
He did not say anything. He not say nothing.
Yeah, sorry. Go
ahead, Kashi. I was just saying, he not say anything. Yeah.
Exactly. So if this guy did not say anything because he feels say in your own politics that was started behind the scene. You see, this is the politics they think works. Ibrahim, behind the scene, but yet still they did not able to restore 270,000 people will not delete from the register. Behind the scene, they're not able kind of like register hundreds of thousands of first-time voters there. Behind the scene, like people have been killed, murdered, tortured, Ibrahim. Behind the scene, don't achieve all these things. Behind the scene, the SLPP don't manage for win like the MCC. They lie about the reports there, lie about the forgery. Behind the scene, they sacked the Auditor General. Nothing not happen. Even who's getting behind the scene this?
Nonsense.
We say, oh, you know, politicians, you know, they talk.
Nonsense.
But what's behind the scene, no, Ati?
Nonsense.
Behind the scene, petrol don't go to 21,000. Behind the scene, we exchange it, millions, don't go to 2 million, 300,000 or whatever it is. Behind the scene, that they get don't go 600,000. All things behind the scene, don't like this alone.
Foolishness.
Behind the scene, this?
Compromise politicians.
Let me just, parliamentarian them, let me just grab them with Odogabu. For me, don't see their face because many of them walk behind the scene. What's that like this?
You know, this is what happens when institutions don't be rusty with, you know, all kinds of, you know, from university level and get these cult groups them where radicals and this and that. So within our institutions, you know, yes, the country, you know, they don't put them cultic, you know, groups they are over the country interest. So now you see, say when you look at Cherry Coco was Secretary General of the AWOL. What do they call AWOL? I think they call. Sorry, me they can't call America with AWOL, but AWOL and they call it a song. AWOL, right? He was the Secretary General. Junior Navo. Now the organizing sector of AWOL years ago. So all of these guys, you know, they're all everybody, you know, mix up and box up inside the country. But these are the things I want to say. Lawyer Lansana Doumbouya gets a responsibility to call on the members of parliament now to help with this fight. Because Comrade and Kashi, if they all join them together for go fight this fight here against NEC, for now we know about these 270,000 names that have been deleted from the voter register. Let the APC party again, and I know say Lawyer Lansana is a very, very bright man. What's he there for do? Therefore call like town hall meetings them. So for example, they go say, okay, we're in our Wellington. Now get all the people that you know say young adults them when they turn 18 by June 24. Not for doing an APC party office. This that where civil society organizations they ever get involved in. You know, call them community by community. Go pay attention. Go to Duazak Farm as an example. All the young people them with a candy so date. We want to come make sure say all who are for turn 18 will not be able to register. Una come between the football field in that community day. Now can get at the 4 o'clock. We want to take all una names them. Now make sure say una get registered. Now then say now the APC party for do opposition members them civil society organizations.
Me that not me concern any longer now safe now. Me concern now. Now, those brothers and sisters when in the southeast, we don't determine say they will vote against SLPP. We don't begin, they don't begin go, they don't torture them, Ibrahim. They don't begin beat them. They don't begin, humiliate them. They don't begin marginalize them.
But the concern, that is a very concerning issue.
No, Kashi, let me tell you something. No, just forget about 274 so non pulled. Then the voters they know the pull, but they know the votes because what did happen now? Imagine this thing not start. We not make this thing continue so. From 2018, we will lose election, where they burn the APC office and then beat people and register them in there. The political party where they may belong, they not take that in the way how they for take them for say, hey, this election just done. Something I mean, we don't talk about that. We don't have like music stuff now. We music, and music, by the way, the thing every day the gains for listening. People already burn the houses them. Now we don't see just because election done here. They don't go into the tribalism. We don't see now what's happening. All the videos are out there. They're out there. Not being chocho. And then people and they go one thing. Wait till you see the lost as Sokashi. You now mark my word. If you not be careful, the votes go reduce. Also, get for on ABD. Because all that form of freaking man abuse, they walk in line. They see we listen to that guy from Kala. They say from for the past 1 year now. Now the 5 10 days they don't do the so. Then they go beat them. Party then go to police arrest nobody. From 2018 to date, one person police arrested. We don't go stone APC or beat APC or rape APC or Bolton party one person from 2018 to date one person they no arrest it. But they no arrest a lot of brothers and sisters when they na Parema Road for talking no to say also. So man, the only from of say that for talking in public, that picking and jail so they say he talk about Sovola. Say to that picking that's so you know case you. So Ibrahim, if you voted and they marginalize that opponent area, at this point in time, now we have an executive. We don't get a legal body with this video, they viral, waiting for us to put this thing out with all seriousness. Because you know tell me say the new house that they get that they can't play I go to you, you begin to tell Musa for so Ibrahim, if you are not get privilege, I will get privilege abuse. If I not get privilege, I will get privilege abuse because you don't count with time. If the SLPP feels that the young area and no go area, trust me, this are there on record. Like we young area back be no go area for them. Because if anybody na future so example like future, if there's no count by streets, anytime it's 10 SLPP, they get over 300 APCD. If you're in the 10 any area get over 300 APC, so if you're in the 10, so they get past 500-600 APC na any streets. So if you begin make this country no go area for certain and not on that statue.
But a guy was beaten for making where he get APC and back.
Yes, he passed. I need to talk about the future. I need to talk about future. If you want to let if you use this, you don't catch it. Me, this if you this, you don't people on inside somebody cap who say picking the human the brother and the one person only beating no but not talking they talk outside. What do they talking about? We beat them vulnerable at the southeast because then the people are the majority. Cashbox, this thinking always stop. Me, they always me. I've seen this thing first times. The 90s, that's why they kill people. I always give this example at Tongo. Over 300 people, they kill them. But to be specific, this it happened. All man know that they kill brothers in Kenema in 1998. Kenema and Koribundo, Utubo. It happened again in 98. They always don't get the history for which thing happened for kill tribally. And then I would talk clearly. We know they hide this thing. We see the non-trained now, the brothers, and they don't give a possibility for them to go to the area. Cashbox, hey, if it's alone, get for go. When they talk this table, if it's not play, now 5 years, when they talk this alone, they have for a genocide. What's in the happy so? That's why they make it on to other thing else. That's why they work as alone, then careless and say, rebel get till, January, it can't free to, what's happen? Till you want to get till kind of free to now. What's happen? We know they take things to seriousness, we know they take to a matter. Because if we get this time now, we country don't divide already. People not for feel free for talk about APC. Even for pastor na like Moses Street, who are the party office. They need put it free. Like allow na Kenima, na Bo, people not for saying APC. They will keep quiet. Then for saying SLP na Makini, for saying SLP na Tonkolidi, na Poloko and Frito or Koradugu, na lie. That thing for be replicated. If you don't see, like when they don't tell the brother say if you like APC go na not to the first time it's when talk that guy Agbawo na Kenima, the chairman of na Kenima, we don't talk he don't on record. He say anybody want to talk about APC like go na Makini, not talk Kenima, they go talk about APC. The whole party chairman talk am, and then we see the happy so Ibrahim some things that they the diplomacy not as they play APC they play, then they kill APC so because it's high time now replicate am. That make Moses will not say this word get for it. He say if you supposed to slap you, slap her. If you supposed to slap you, want to slap her to take. If Jesus Christ, somebody be talk say somebody slapping, they are the right. If you be meet somebody and tell me if we takes to like stone deposit. Because how long would they ban this time? Any situation happen, we can now you tell they say let bygone be bygone. You don't forget, don't divide this country when they talk divisive message there, including the leaders and they incite for letting beat and kill the young people there. Not now the young player the target so because of the APC. Ibrahim, hey, we get for qualities by their names. The APC party for anything now by the best solution for the make now for challenge that not for even for condemn and for challenge that act of violence against the people in the southeast. Now I call for concern and for making best solution people for no say we are headed to we go somewhere. Today na March 1st, the 24th of March, then the big salon 32 years for which salon began fire the first because of bad politics. Now if I encourage them so, I will take a paper so I will take in 1939. When I mark the word.
You know, comrade, I know say if you want to go to the steady bongo angle as well, for giving historical perspective into how
that's what I mean by steady bongo that bombo you bomb. That's a use that was a bombo. We just after that rule because the more barracks 90 between Daruto and the bags. After Daru, you go Kotuba, you go Bombom. From Bombom, Nadena, you go meet Nando Junction, where they go Jujuma, from Bombom to Jubanofa. Jujuma, Nadena, former master farmer, been the way they kill during the war. Alajuma, you come on, Jujuma, and the turn, and they was there, pick that guy. Let me tell you something. And that same Jujuma, Nadena, kill Alaji Timbo. This Timbo, Papa will be started in a mine in the area. So because I mine in the area, I'll get a lot of Northerners brothers fuller than Timony. But they did not so any side time of day, then like the mine in the area. So they did a lot. It's like a bit so in them something bad na Fulaman. Because on the mine in the area, they didn't go pack. So Tedibugo a message we don't give away so in village. Na Bombo don't get that message. You don't begin replicate and tackle on the street. Na Bombo na Jujuma not talk so, and Jujuma not too far from Kelima the street. Because we come Jujuma to go and take Kelima for Kelima now. Na they do normal papa for go library. That area na the route to Liberia direct from Bombo the kind and don't know so good you go from there you go Jujuma. So you see the man they give message. He told him in the way that then the area. I don't tell you Ibrahim. I will send that video to me. The man services so maybe tell the talk you will understand. So because of that message you don't get out, what's in that we don't see they don't take big target the people now they go beat them. So in APC, when I know talk APC, I know me that kill them. If you look like that, yeah, we don't tap it up. We look with the guy OPI. Exactly. And not tap the one woman doing in the bank like go tap. Remember then tap the woman in host. If not we meet now. Because Ibrahim then to the talk show one post statement they destroy country. Steady Bongo that statement don't that's me so. That statement don't give Mother Build a special motivation. It don't give the people away say lie. Not Mother Build no mean now. They say that then they made it and they lie on them for grab cloud for kill the push them. It not just mean Mother Build say the lion and the sleep. Why is it push and they make rudeness? So meaning anybody with that at the southeast where you not EPC, you be like you not December, you not push. So the lion not be get them not be grab now. Ibrahim them could see them not be attack. They go chat people house, they beat people, they damage people, the lion non grab, they push them, they don't that's what they call people that Rwanda cockroach. They call them cockroach, they grab, what's happening? 800,000 people, you want grade. Ibrahim, I tell you, if it's a long way to crisis right now, trust me, Rwanda, that genocide, they no go ever talk about them. The number you die in a salon, you go past something that way word on and go left, salon probably go left 2 million or less than that. Because imagine this country never they bleed so. If he hold musician, we get platform and they listen and steady book that tell Ibrahim. Then they worship at the south east like saying a God. Where they go for go make so. People then they take the rest all for go pay. They take as their own godfather as they godfather passing. Where see he get mind talk to. They will not see the effect of that statement. They not begin damage your people. They don't begin chat, so they don't begin kill place for no. I'm sure so today they go begin kill people. Nobody know it. They don't kill people. Ibrahim, this statement at this time. Going to election, Steady Bongo, nobody they call about Steady Bongo for call. If you see that to stop that, they say, where someone that talk to you, someone that talk to us, they say, don't tribalize, I know that tribal, don't, what is Steady Bongo do now, what's it they mean? Madam, you go talk me this, what's it they mean? Then they speak to them, pull the language in there. Every time you see somebody talk on a tribe, Ibrahim go to talk here so. If you maybe you talk man go that, I follow on that's what I mean. We see Madam, you go address him, but men, 1 hour I talk my pindi. Now for letting you know you go na Kalau, it will be the same thing. But in fact, they say Kalau, APC no good for that place. They know for you could APC and Kalau, man, you say don't talk at the we don't make it the effects. Tell them we don't make it. So we not the push them, we not the push. Now, don't lie on the guy. So now we are not challenge you. We are not challenge you. You know, Ibrahim, the APC for now, not to like today. The APC for force the members of parliament for do their work this 9 minutes. The executive arms of who don't get now. For calling the members of parliament say this is not a responsibility to challenge. Let the record Ibrahim say will be challenged. No, but you know the record. All those who see that the fete, and not fete the parliament that put the fete, now they don't take now as glory. They also for do that the fete. All those who see that the fete, but for challenging me, I don't talk about against say. Me no, they will not tell nobody for go open box in the parliament. We not say go open Maserati court in parliament. We not say we go stone in parliament. We say we go discuss issues them. What in the record that's why they go for go. Put that woman by force. Say for some commissioner, where they walk out. Oh, happy. We say, hey, you don't need that record. We are not the part of her. For anybody was saying, we walk out. Then when I did it in the signer, you don't understand. Now we say, we not see when I go fit. The question say, oh, the all command do all that is we can't place themselves as soon as for do so that then the world they know say this parliament they run a parliament for run. But when I say only the thing they solve, when I come out, you know the solve and I know come out. So O2 one for the record for anything they argue in Parliament for or to the pass, we don't agree, let them walk out. It in a record. See the opposition not be the part of the decision.
Yep.
And the pass this una alone. The opposition will be part of them. They work out. If now we don't call for all these years.
Absolutely.
People in the physical will not see when I go stone. We'll see when I challenge that. We'll not walk out. We're not the part of our the world. Let the world see when they're going to walk up today.
You know,
we're not the part of them.
And not just the walk out. It's about them calling like for a press conference. Like
thank you.
Like what's happening, Kashi? Like what's happening today? When they walk out, then take interview. You know, say let me tell you something. Kashi, every parliament sitting, all registration like Kindedi, for everything in the move, they run for interview them. You know, even need for because journalists already.
I think press conference is very clear because what that means is like, you know, we need to expose these guys. For me,
yes.
Press conference, so, like working out. Like,
you know, they do accept that party office cash. Press conference, they do in front of the parliament. The court you see that today. With the MP.
I know, but
they are very correct.
It won't be as for me. So press conference for me is the key. Even like this whole African Express in the top pot. So the Auditor General, all they could do just request or say we can check what's in the African Express say. Like allegations, you know. Again, you can
tell me say, Kashi, what's let me tell you say? And let me tell you say, let me tell us let the parliament for let the parliament not pass law and this and that. They are from where they don't pull in the parliament, so you pass the parliament. Let them tell me one law will not stop.
Yes, where not pass. Where they stop.
Because they say, if we don't in the parliament, one we don't know what the sometimes, but what's the benefit they will. What's the affect the people like the chance also they say will be so don't buy. The NI number will say you know for the bandit thing. The PR still say you know for the so all that law will say that affects we. Let them tell me why we don't stop. Me any stretch where the power will contribute to the commodity.
You know,
I always make myself very clear.
You know,
the whole platform, if I don't say we know they will contribute to what's in the benefit of people and the left.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's not this for talk.
Absolutely.
Because me, presence felt. We want to call presence felt. Me, when they fulfill my presence. We will talk about Mr. Visi, who they talk say, let them go fet. We don't say let person go fet. Would I send MP for go fet? And they vote if I track man, that they don't know parliament. Because it's constituency for get track man, if I track man, they don't know parliament. We get track man for we represent we. If the box sitting, each constituency get track man.
Absolutely.
We ready for Tuesday. Na glove and so affect that get tank. Then we represent we. No, now by favor. Una good. Una go. Una all educate for challenge. Una all know thing good or you know even need for go college for no say what's in that place alone say una so challenge. Abraham will statement be very clear. Una go in one pass law. Una come out world so don't come out. Una can make press conference.
Come here, Ibrahim. Do you know that the 3 MPs that were allowed back for take their seats yesterday in the parliament? Do you know they had to write a letter apologizing?
No, didn't know that.
Did it? That tells you. Imagine these guys. Apparently, they feel say they fight for the rights. They fight for waiting rights. They had to apologize or go back to the parliament. But yet still, this parliament they say that they beat them, and they bulldoze them, and they kill them. But yet still, they apologize because you don't know back.
That letter is going to reflect negatively on them for the rest of their lifetime because it's going to go into the records.
Abraham, let me tell you something. That means you know, they do them so. That means every 20 minutes challenge, they're lying in the lie.
Yeah.
Because me challenge would say,
exactly.
If any mistake, I don't get benefit, I don't get benefit.
They should never ever write that letter for apologize.
And like, hey, one thing, then see if you believe in yourself, if you urban go so, you know say that's so you go, that's so right. Did he? Even if you left, be alone.
Yes. It doesn't take a crowd to speak the truth. Absolutely. To stand on the fact.
Ibrahim,
you know,
let me tell you something. Then Maya, for telling say, nothing no. Until we get full again, we get content by the integrity. We're not ready for move this nation date. Ibrahim is somebody who get pride on his he get pride, he believe in himself, he believes say that the people they defend. If the system line get pension in the parliament, line get. I was not born to be mayor of parliament.
That decision could be reversed. It could be reversed by a future government.
No, it reverse. Very clear. And you know just reverse, Ibrahim. Legal action, they take illegal action against people and then they take legal action against you. You're the Speaker of Parliament. Abbas that I don't tell us Abbas they should not take time and again for die at the age disgraceful death. Because they could do so if you create problem in that country, problem car, you know you run again. You know go fly because I know they for fly you. Rafis you fly and lie. Rule no for pass. That they go die then dragging a street like dog. It will happen, Ibrahim. When I see people and they're angry, I don't see when I say the August 10th for the reflection of the February 12, 1998, where people put tap as their man, not to say they want to. But self-intended, when people don't become angry, you need to control the emotion and the reactions. How they can react. You need to, in my life, if you didn't want to control you it's will be victim.
Yeah.
Now you will see happy in 98, happy in August, because some people they can reaction, police don't kill people and they know they do nothing, they do opportunity. You see, Abraham, even the person that is in the pop out stick again for telling how bitter they did. And what thing will happen as Abraham, if the people they rise up, politicians they will tell them this time and again, politicians some of now they clap for so they get for drag as soon as street like when they don't
both sides, ruling government and opposition politicians. Who get responsibility
they even divide themselves. I say politicians, Ibrahim, because the people are angry. The people have not suffered for so long. Then they see that here, you know, the deficit people are full. Ibrahim, let me tell you something. Abbas the law, but me, I don't believe that if they're impedent, we don't see way AKK talk about African Express. It's the first I've seen an opinion. Opinion to get evidence. It's an opinion. It's not an opinion. But let's speak with a lawyer. He say no. The man gets your opinion. He not say no. I don't know the pastor. He that the thing that people let the government can deny. To the interview na BBC for study. I don't think they can tell me say na kono you but that's also kono company. No, not to kono company. No, this is not to kono. No, this is Kumuma Kit company. This is not to kono company. This is kono company. I know the parliament. When you have watch Ibrahim,
absolutely.
You see like Manly Spain. When like the issue of the Africanist press, like so it was mentioned in Parliament, AKK was forced for say, that opinion. Manly Spain kind of like back him up. Manly Spain went to ECOWAS Parliament with Jerry Coco. Jerry Coco disappear, come back na salon. Manly Spain when they asked the question, Manly Spain go peace, he gonna do it go peace. Then you know when he come on back, when Samuel come back go to Parliament, then they are Jerry Coco here Manly Spain salon I Jerry Coco Manly Spain go to ECOWAS Parliament. Jerry Coco be the lavish praises at Manly Spain. The people there, the people that be so big full them.
Absolutely.
Kono company na the depa. Kono company.
They don't take governance very seriously at all. They don't take the people of Salon seriously. Some of the people not serious. I make them not take them seriously. But a lot of Sierra Leoneans are very serious now. You know.
What's in that opinion? Opinion that you not get no evidence. We just think no talk.
Right. You know, you make an assumption about something.
Yeah, you make an assumption of something. You know, get no evidence and opinion. Yeah. Opinion that you know get no evidence. You know say right, no say, no say nothing. You think say this is my opinion. So I think say this will happen. That's my opinion. But Ibrahim Africanist personal opinion. To it did that paper. Evidence them they don't publish them. It get website. Now opinion and they.
You know, like me could be telling guy there, I say, low we get a group where we consult with each other. We're all young men. We're not in a parliament elected. You know, me say we're a clever person, we're get sense person. You know, me say we get sense person or clever person. But two heads or three heads are better than none. Because in a situation like that, Andy, we for tell Honorable AKK say, don't reverse that statement under no circumstances. Matter of fact, that if for create an opportunity now for open up an investigation into the publications of the African Express. Say if you feel say, no what I say is not a fact, let us open up an investigation.
AKK that talk day. AKK I think he educates enough for know the difference between what's in our opinion and what's in a fact.
Well, you know, sometimes they comrade, people get carried away, and it's not easy. You know, just because somebody go far past school means they don't get all the sense, comrade. You know what I mean? Sometimes certain things can slip over your head, and then somebody call your attention and bring them back to place. You know, but you know, comrade Nkashi, serious point they will make so this morning. Don't not forget back say we see what's happening with the C4C and Kamarimba Empathy. When I not say Kamarimba Empathy, the deputy that woman will be appointed. You know, ADB, yes. You know, say the ADP, you know, say the one for go resuscitate that party in the north. SLPP they machinate them right now. They want for go let them go. But we they watch the PPRC Kashi and comrade. We they watch the PPRC the same way they kill people like Femi Claudius Cole in political party because they know so the woman go for organize at the zonal level, ward level, constituency level, then kill the woman in political party. Now the same way we watch ADP, we want for see the elections them from the zonal level.
No, the Femi Claudius Cole they get convention in this year. I think it's not rectify your problem.
They rectify them. No, well, let's say that's why they do them, comrade. Let's tell you why they do them because they want for being their opportunity to ADP for go torment that the north for take away the votes of the APC. You know, so that you know say the north that all the political parties.
The message is very clear. You know, see the support Kamarimba. You know, see when Kamarimba in jail for the rest of it for the 32 years with the sentence. Go vote ADP instead of voting APC for political changes.
Comrade, the problem is how many people in an part of the country will listen to the messages.
Ibrahim, if we're less of football, you get for club.
Right.
If you know say Kamarimba Masari, one spent 32 years in prison. And the only party for Kampul Kamarba said, we can get no be very cautious yourself. We can get fair trial for me to know if you're guilty or not. Now when APC governance, where some people come out, ADP, we are not able to change system, not the NGC, not the C4C. The only party who are all for join today for change this unconstitutionally for make them get free and fair trial. Na APC. So you're an APC supporter. Matter of fact, if you see that woman go to Nabdi, una stonam.
Well, comrade, you know, it's a democracy, because right? We'll get for the
problem.
No, comrade.
I don't understand. I mean, stated that I want to record.
No,
how it didn't allow us to talk now.
Comrade,
this democracy who the preachers alone. Let us say preacher now. How then the preacher?
I got you, comrade. I got
somebody. What do you mean? Go to CPM this run down at the southeast.
Comrade,
that deliberately at the southeast.
I got you.
No, go with the southeast.
Comrade, which I want carry attention. Yeah. I want to carry attention go to this because you said they don't rectify Femi Claudio school like in party activity there. Why did they? Because the first way they stop them, they say for all elections them at the ward level, zonal level, constituency level, this, that, blah, 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 up until they get in convention. So did Miss Femi Claudio school meet all those requirements at the zonal ward, all of that? Okay. So, comrade, I'm saying this because again, go back to the ADP party now, Kamarima, and all of these other political parties that enough where they want to get an opportunity. Don't forget, say the APA, all political party association. Then guys, they don't go sit down. Remember that video where they go sit down, they talk for say. Then if you see them come together no more, then support the SLPP agenda. That's it. Where they go sit, they talk with one guy, Kai or something, whatever the case may be. The APA, all political party association. So these guys are in bed with the SLPP, and you know, say all the other political parties, them they get them votes from the north. So this is something where the APC party for pay attention to now, for make sure say all of these political parties, where now they can't declare, oh, Miss Femi Claudio school forget convention, but now because they want to make place for the C4C, so they watch C4C, even NGC, nobody gets proper elections them at the ward level. I want to know this. Sometimes I don't know, but you go help me, comrade in cash. And now we listen to this message here. Did NGC hold the elections them at the zonal level, ward level, to constituency level, come all the way through for coming in convention? I not be follow.
I not say none.
I not be follow up the process. Thank you.
No, if you did Ibrahim, the social media, you don't do for politicians.
Thank you.
But as you say no more, the PPRC, they look at in political party the way they want marginalized. Then here so the way they want type of hype because they feel that they can vote from the north. Ibrahim, this June 24 election, na decisive moment for Sierra Leone. Salone go either change for a better or we head for the worse. That are the simple fact because I tell you one thing, Ibrahim, Sierra Leone has not they afford for suffer again. More than not suffer for the over 60 years. People don't underestimate them here. When the people's power grabs you, so when I go know to the talk. And this can't thing, Ibrahim, or the replicate them, NGCU, naturally, God don't disgrace Christian Kela. You know, get fixed about self. Me, I don't know, say it now. If you have every on NGC, they won't know you fix about. But we don't underestimate them. Because there's still a free NGC like political party without Kela. And they don't go choose nobody again. The government not like go put it for second on the leader. Ibrahim, let's go tell the population, we'll not get space for other parties in the north. If they're looking for the main two parties, no more APC, SLPP, so be it. Because all other parties survive in the southeast. Not just the north, they all survive. You mean the president candidate and locally having the running mate inside Bo, they get zero. Who say Bo, they get 0-0-0. So we get for speak something that they don't understand the narrative. You will feel say you want changes. You will feel say now, rest on there. You know, you will feel the picking again 2-10 for themselves. It left to you. June 24 they come. When I follow the line, man, you can add again. When the champ contract day, you take care and much pull back on the fire. Now you say no, take care and pull back on the fire. When I follow them, we talk less now and remind now of the past. We talk less now and remind of the past because now when listen 5 years ago, you can have the talk now. 2018, they left right and Ibrahim, you can in all the university them. Today, NBC tomorrow they work like this dog all over the streets of Freetown, the country, the way pass. Then Hawaii, Timothy election. If you can have turn like we petrol don't train inside dry grass and matante. How that fire the kitchen like wildfire. It is all over the talk. Imagine that man you can force them for kind of politics. People respect us so much based on that man. You and come out because alone people complex over overseas people. Especially somebody say that UN. I like it as sweep and a UN. In a UN, that man the walk. That man I was that all about good can't overtake Salon politics.
Yeah.
Actually,
ECOWAS.
You know, they feel no more. They can't find small work on the international platform.
Yeah.
They not say them better.
They don't better pass out anybody else.
The complex work gets patent in the daytime. Anybody do oversee or do work na World Bank in the work, in IMF day, na UN the work, Pakabana na so Pakabana take am Paul Salon.
You know, comrade.
Pakabana the post we na go make peace in Rwanda. He go na Salona, in your country go catch fire.
Go light fire. But yeah, so these are the points where they say, Salon people, we're not forgetting critical points I already mentioned. The Secretariat don't do a very good job. Kudos to Lawyer Lance Nadumbuya, the chairman, and everybody when the newly elected executive of the APC party. That press conference was beautiful. The world don't see, the world don't hear it. They know the posture of the APC as a political party, very decent political party, but at the same time, we get a responsibility and a right for protect yourself and a right to self-defense across the world. Salon people, you have to protect yourself. You get a right. I want everybody, every citizen know this. No sit on day one coward, one criminal can't hurt you, can't attack you. No sit on day till you wait for them kill you. No, you have a right as a citizen. Say police they come, yourself don't defend yourself. Say tomorrow na defense, na self-defense. You were attacked, you defend yourself. You know, when I get for think of all of these things here.
Again, Ibrahim, they say self-defense. That self-defense, yes, the society will leave. But surely, if somebody APC person defend himself against SLPP person, they didn't say that self-defense. So the law would always go against the APC person. Right. But again, who doesn't get for protect these people?
Thank you. That is where a serious opposition comes in, and we deny for make sure see then things there where we come to our attention, we go really bring them to the attention of the rest of the world, you know. But Kashi, at the same time too, you have to defend yourself. Not team up person they go stab you, you know, for kill you because of their
abandon. If any APC person defend, and again, this is not to preach and preach cowardice, right? But you see, Ibrahim, the fact is, if anybody defend himself against like an SLPP person, once you defend yourself, just spend way for one away, because the law would always go against you.
Well,
no. If it goes for like defense, like you had Kashi, what's the rules of even the rules of Yemen say it affect nobody in the right to self-defense.
Kashi,
it affect nobody in the right to self-defense.
That's what the rules say, comrade.
Yes, Kashi, me would wait.
Would they keep would they maintain the rule?
Look, Kashi, me this so I get hand, you get hand. You just don't me take stone as stone you. One. Then I think you go see don't damage you. You're not on that.
No.
Come with the point where they make. I didn't try for blame the people. Then the point is, who that's supposed to make sure say the laws and the rules be upheld.
Well, what make now? What you don't different? We don't see what we been crying for cash box. They say the APC party for make press conference on and each and every single day. We don't see it not start. I'm sure it will continue.
Yeah.
Because every happy they make press conference.
Yeah.
That now been up to say they should then for they make press conference on they happen so the world they know for keep the world informed.
Yeah.
They will not see this is a very good start for them. It's a very good start for us. See something happen and don't call the press conference for let them put it out publicly.
Absolutely.
Officially.
Yeah.
See that is happening. They not make them push up very clear.
Right.
So I'm very much see I not doubt the Mar winner secretary general, I not doubt the executive anyway, especially the secretary general. Because when secretary general we are the head of the secretariat, you know exactly what you do and a lawyer. And they say, trust me, would they see a difference or not make a difference? And this when they talk to this 4 year old man, no see, we don't talk at time and again say the APC party, anything happy when I do press conference for inform the people them. Now we don't see the starting. This is a very good start. I will not say we'll continue. If we continue to say cash works, trust me, the people that get hope. We're going to say something because people that will have a put that
the APC should not be tired of calling press conference. If you take for me and call every day, I like them pinch you can't yourself them you walk and as a result of SLPP.
Right.
Call a press conference.
And
we have to expose these guys.
Yeah, and I want to guide the APC as well. Press conference don't mean say every press conference, everybody for Kamla the party office can get her because then it becomes logistical issues. Press conference can simply mean Lawyer Lance Nadumbuya get a couple of mics them in front of a podium, the camera is on him, he talk to the world, and that's it. You know, necessarily means you forget at people all the time because now kukuka for the party office.
Then the press conference as the commercial parliament so the cancer do the man hold the leader hold the in read them.
Absolutely.
Like them before the parliament and they walk out.
Right.
Then nobody then just kind of
but again, right? If the people they don't get job and let the again community always talk about presence felt. Let the people come out. May show like solidarity and the people are determined.
Absolutely.
I mean, you know, you walk out in the country. The only way people get chance to get work, then for men they come out and show their support to everything that the APC says or do.
If the people are willing to come out every time, that's fine. But again, I don't want to be a source of say, you know, waiting, forget that people and just not this and that. Now the only telling me for
Trust me, Ibrahim. Willingness and understatement. No, willingness and understatement. If you talk now, say APC press conference, the whole talk so they say 12. Ibrahim before 12 o'clock. Like now fly and they fly.
Absolutely.
Because people they want to go listen, they want to get they want to get hope.
Absolutely.
Yeah. They because a message of hope to them. They want to go for go say say that's so they talk. You know they said that because they motivate them.
Absolutely.
If you talk now, Ibrahim, some man was just because some man they spend money, hundreds of come to talk that with that press conference.
Yeah.
Because they hope for them.
Absolutely.
They don't go listen to party leaders and don't talk. This time a message of hope. They always want to get.
And
let me tell you something, Ibrahim.
Right.
We always encourage people and say, we are always doing this for team. Me always tell them, they say, we are doing in confinement to the law. What did the law say? Ibrahim, the law not stop us to do press conference. If the APC calls for them to do press conference 100 times, the Kotia episode that would supporters in the carry of the streets, like call for concern.
Absolutely.
Like call for concern. And then so one thing now, then for make society, it doesn't partners, and not just for make there's one here. Therefore, they do audiovisual method, like when they do press conference. If you're not a partner, so then play the videos and to let them see what thing don't do people in the southeast.
Absolutely.
Let us see them first hand.
Yeah.
First hand, and keep put them on screen and they play and they display.
You
okay, this was also when I look at when I so happy, they put them there.
Right.
Look like Kenny so happy, or look at the free to support every person. Because when they lay it on record.
Absolutely.
If I mean right now, all the video they get special for that or what we are send them as I say on Saturday.
Absolutely.
Now be 60 for before flop and not can we buy not get say for evidence for tomorrow because then here now get for use the court of law for commit SLPP then. The leader said because nobody from other people that was Ibrahim the law say when somebody do something where they under a command. There are two things they free you. One, you take action against them legally. Two, you prosecute them. When you feel for doing things, you don't bear the greatest responsibility.
Absolutely. You know, Comrade Nkashi, you see, the fact of the matter remains, I like also you reached about the prosecution. I want to let SLPP people know, you will they act on your behalf, you take the law into your own hands, they go terrorize citizens them. First of all, a hate crime. And then hate crime, then some of the sentences, na life sentence to prison or execution, death. I want to understand all NTI when they do so. Sierra Leoneans get a right for free movement across that country. Section 16 of the Constitution, I think, has something to do with the freedoms of movement across Sierra Leone. Nobody not stop anybody from moving around Sierra Leone and reside any side we want for stay inside Sierra Leone. So you don't commit a crime going against the Constitution, and it's a mandatory life sentence, if not to death penalty. You forget for that particular thing. And so God in this day, we go after every one of you guys. Again, this is for make sure say we save with democracy, save the peace of we country, because if people don't get justice, peace not a day. Where there is no justice, there will be no peace. And until we give people justice, that the only thing in this alone will get peace. So we already terrorize people in the southeast. We want to understand this. We don't commit a crime and we go prosecute no matter how long we go hide in a bush, we go come one day and we go make sure say we go after for let the law taking cause, because tribalism in a nation get for done. African politics now two things we get for avoid: tribalism and religion. We get for avoid those two areas, because then they kill we country, they like the way get idiots them, don't take them tribe and religion for can put over with party politics and country in a particular country. It is not condoned, we don't accept them. So again, we want to say thanks to the Secretary General of the APC party. Beautiful work that you're doing. Not take we word for it, but we know so you get more better ideas than waiting with the talk self now. So and we know so you're a boy, you're a man with very intelligent, loyal and the secretariat, the chairman, and everybody elected. We know so that we do the right thing, because now we all the press conference for the senior people them, but now we get for all the press conference for the citizens them wouldn't be affected. Not only APC people, but Sierra Leoneans that have been disenfranchised, we don't take advantage of. We for all the press conference for called out all these people. Matter of fact, now the opportunity is now for call Satalamin come back na free tongue, put them on a live press conference. Let people and see them. Let people know what we talk about. Even if not for expose Satalamin, but share Satalamin. The international community should see her and say this was a lady that was raped by 7 men, and they put their hand inside a private part, removing womb. The international partners foresee these people and forget this documentary evidence for the records. So tomorrow when we are prosecuting these people, they're not going to say bye now witch hunt, because that is the pace we have to. SLP, APC, Comrade Kocha, we'll go back to Kashi, we'll go back to Agbashitani, SI Kuruma. When SLPP, we want to stop them for enter, I think I became Lahun, comrade, refresh my memory. When they say they enter from that 10 day, where Albert Magai go practice that nonsense, they wouldn't go, the bridge they would be getting that them wood bridge. So the wood, where the APC don't pass, don't go inside the tongue, He talk the all pass don't go inside the tongue, then go pull the bridge, then and say, yeah, I can't, so nobody come out. But they know what's in and pass with them inside yonder. That particular time there, that kind of from that time, they don't go ever forget the APC as a political party. These guys, it is in their blood, it is a system for violence. SLPP is a very violent party. That's why they bring the rebel and will come back in a salon. Then same actions now in lead to Sheikh Stevens in dominance, and then come on out and go bring war after when they start the foolishness. So these are the things what they say. The APC party go for be very vibrant and strong. When we see lions, they go and shake, they make boku noise. So that because first of all, cowards and they talk boku nonsense. Now they can talk, threaten talk. Anybody they can talk boku nonsense, na coward. They can talk boku na action. Silently and smoothly they operate. But mean say for talk, for stay silent. So, but if you talk on the issues, waiting they affect the people. But the rest of the other things, they left. So no, they talk aloud, no they ala. But these are the things what they say to the APC as a secretary. Yeah, when I go for call for the people where they don't take advantage of, even after the August 10th, people in the prisons. So these are all the concerns we Sierra and get. We didn't relate in theater now because when I go listen to we, not to all man they for come and do an audio for long I read them. So we come and tell anything they are the people and we then in a jail today them boku APC supporters. We did not able to register because the SLPP get a plan and action for make sure say then disenfranchise on our voters them. So people in the jail and they go lock the open necessarily just for them no vote. So these things are happening across the country. So the APC get to put them foot down and make sure they not tolerate this. Civil society organizations get a responsibility as well. Una all we get for asking these questions. Usa una day civil society organizations them when the rights of the people are being violated. The MCC country directors, the CEO of MCC did a tongue. They get for all meetings with all political parties. I hope. I remember when the MCC became tongue. People like Honorable Cheriko couldn't when they get an opportunity for talk to the MCC. They're not all the meeting with the MCC. How does it
before that, he say we need the money.
Hold the meeting with the MCC after everything. We need the money. MCC they give you that money. But not mean say for sit with lie. Not mean say for allow with people and rights and being violated. Not mean say they for kill with people and then cover up and they wish will say we want the money so people in life no matter. No, as a leader of the
opposition. The upside to those things like the MCC coming to Sierra Leone during election, you see, I strongly believe these guys have been exposed, thanks to you, thanks to the people on Twitter, thanks to the
everybody.
People that write,
all of us,
everybody, But Ibrahim, it could well be a way where, like we want to make SLPP the inside the hands, the mouth of the international community.
Absolutely.
You see, because like this very thing can kind of like lead for make them say, we've been sponsoring you guys because you guys have been lazy. I read something on the internet today, Ibrahim, footballers, single footballers, they're worth past Salone. The Ronaldos, the David Beckham, the Mike Johnson, LeBron James. Like these people, sports people, like this boxer, what's his name? Floyd
Mayweather.
Like these guys, them get money past Salon, Ibrahim.
Mayweather, I want to watch like $18 million. Wait.
Yeah, exactly. And this guy, like Usa we sit down a country, if you don't take them part of their net worth, they get like diamond way come on a salon, but yet still they get money past salon. This is just it's just disturbing because we continue not get no plan.
No.
Ibrahim, I tell you, it could well be say let people do not kind of like lose hope and say like the MCC they can many SLPP they go and market themselves. If you say you see with they come now country. The danger is this. Sorry, you are coming inside?
No, Kashi, you good with the MCC. The MCC like come na tongue. Kashi, you see what's man, and now they play the game with these guys.
Exactly.
And you always talk about, you always mention how they play the game with them and everything. The guy when at the MCC deputy CEO of MCC Bar, it gets another Twitter page where they follow me directly. We're not using admin page or when an MCC page, but in private page, they follow me directly on Twitter. So these guys know what we're talking about, and this is why it saddens me.
That's exactly. Yeah.
This is why it saddens me, Kashi. This is why it saddens me with the leaders of the opposition. Not able to come out and speak on these things publicly.
Absolutely.
For be secret for them.
Absolutely.
Hey,
why you forget? In other words, Ibrahim, like just like how they be classed with blood diamond, as a result of people with the ink salon diamond and see as in a blood diamond. And the same way, getting the MCCA money from HIE Coco say we need the money. That is like blood money now you dey eat so. Now evangelism in blood. Now you dey eat so. Now you want. Now people where they kill Augustine, now the money you want so. People where they kill na Panama Road prison, now the money you want so for make una go eat. People where they kill na Tombo, Mile 91, you know, Makini Ibrahim. These are the people. Now blood money them una dey eat so if you say that the money only you care about, Ibrahim. But again, to the point, Ibrahim, these people will be coming just so they're able kind of like, you know, tune or dictate the way. You know, some people just begin complain about the international community wanting a regime change and all that in the day. Ibrahim, it's not just because they want regime change, because they want to get rid of Una. It is because the SLPP don't kill lives them, that country, the innocent souls them. Ibrahim, the people that when they vote for SLPP, and they tell you they do not have conscience. Ibrahim, I mean, watch a video like the vice president where they talk about the Lunge Bridge. I think that's sent another group. Very where sad. They say, oh, will they build the Lunge Bridge? You see the president, they talk, say, oh, impersonally, kind of like they make sure, say, they run the affairs. They do this wonderful presentation about the bridge and all that. Ibrahim, you know, we cannot. In fact, I did like an audio where I tell people, I say, it is not possible for make them actually build this bridge. The only people that can build this bridge are crooks. But any sober-minded investor would not put their money in there. No How can you tell me that you make bridge without any government commitment or any recourse to government fund? It is very, very stupid. Absolutely. Even the PPP, the public partnership, the private partnership, when they talk about that government commitment, because you cannot do it without giving like a guarantee, a collateral to these people, and we actually kind of like they make them in that. It doesn't make any sense, no sense. But you see, salon people wanna go wake up one day wanna go see these things that we were saying. You know, we're not just listening to them we there for badmouth somebody or whatever. No, we are here to discuss issues. And you go back to Africa, it is the result why Africa, youngest population of the world, they have like the best, one of the best things. Like today, Ibrahim, for instance, in the UK, like right now, Tata, an Indian company, where one begin to produce electric batteries there, the UK, they ask the government for pop money of like £500 million pounds for me they able to begin to build like batteries there. This lithium, then a Salon, then a Congo. Africa, we can attract these investments, but what do we do? We're bad governance. Like we just listen to politics we sabi in the name of killing people. Absolutely. When I expect Africa for better. Absolutely. When I see.
You know, Kashi, there was one speech with that particular speech when Marabi talk about the Lunge Bridge. I don't know if you pay attention to that particular area there. Where they talk about the fact that he is going to be personally involved in the selection process. Now, from then I say this guy killed the whole thing. He killed the one whole thing because, first of all, objectivity is going to be skewed. You, as the president, you should have nothing to do with selecting bids and this and that. You should have set up a body, an ad hoc committee when they in charge of that. If not, you get for involvement, so you know they talk publicly because eventually we know so you get for involved there for know exactly what in they happen, but no can talk and say you get involved. So serious companies, they know they even can't deal with you at that particular point because they don't. They don't see but this were this now the bribery now the corruption they come out because now Africa they know but this man if you get corrupt company there we one can will give around $2 million. This would leak $2 million. They give you the contract. How much are the contract? $2 billion. Again, $2 million. So corruption. So the ISB that comes in. But anyways, you know, Kashi, we did continue tomorrow. We talk more economics tomorrow, Kashi. Tomorrow, more economic issues. We get for discuss and we'll go for begin talk about the water, electricity, agriculture, housing, healthcare, all of that. We go for begin break and down by tomorrow. But this one, we just want to say thanks to the executive of the APC for doing a very good job. And we know say Loyal Lansana, we are continue for deliver. And the APC people are stand by them and ready for stand with them when they call on at any point in time because that's what we lack. Then nobody not telling again for going involved by any foolishness. Only from the secretariat. Now the secretariat when they listen now. And they listen any nonsense again. Now the secretariat, I don't know they listen, I don't know they take on instructions and on a command from the secretariat of the APC because the APC don't form now. The APC gets an executive moving forward. We already play a role for come and fill in for the APC at the time. But now we don't take me back. We don't say come and advise gently no more now. But the APC as an executive is legally constituted. Then we allow the people and we get them jobs responsibility them for doing job them. We watch the political political parties like the ADP, where the SLPP they machinate in the north. We know say we watch for see all the zonal ward constituency elections, everything at every level, region. We want to see all the process. Social media no dey lie. We want to see all the process. If not to Dande, we get for ask Parliament again, say why? PPRC, Abdullahi Bangura, we watch you, Masiande Bangura. We are watching you. Just because we don't forget political party like the ADP, a fair reign at the north, now make una allow Miss Femi Claudius Cole line political party for all conventions. But at the same time, Miss Femi Claudius Cole, we know say she's a very honorable woman. And to go in this day, we know say we go see in process from the ward level, zonal, constituency, region, all of them. They want for see and for each political party. And this now ADP, C4C, NGC, we want for see the videos them from the zonal level, the ward level. We want for see them video in the how na all election. And because enough for hide, enough for be secret, we want for know how we be. PPRC, the people, and not forget the European Union, be make them very clear. They say these are the four institutions where the people not get confidence in: the judiciary, the police, the PPRC, and the NEC. Now the four institutions them where the European Union know. And so we watch on for them things there, Mr. Masiande Bangura of the PPRC. We know you're a card carrying member of the SLPP party. They carry a card membership for the SLPP, but we know say your job not gonna be skewed by your membership with the SLPP, but you do the right thing. So all of these political parties, including Miss Femi Claudius Cole in political party now, we want to make sure say use Miss Femi Claudius Cole as a linchpin, as a scapegoat kind of way for get things done, so that you go allow other political parties them we not qualify, we not meet the process, the steps within the process for go ahead and conduct elections. We watch for see waiting on the pan. But anyways, some people them tribalism not get place now with country. That guy, that artist, that musician, we talk that danger thing, we talk so these are the things, and I'm glad the way when I don't take them on and we not forget, because we get hype at the next 72 hours, all man don't forget, we move back on. We all don't sabi the people them. SLPP don't give opportunity for sabi the bad people in our country they like today. And this is waiting, we not forget again moving forward, for make sure say those people, when the time is right, they should pay the price for their actions at the end of the day. But anyway, Salon people Communicator and Kashif, now get any last word, we can close, and I would only 1 hour 6 minutes. We don't say we want to do long audio again, 30-40 minutes, but hey, it is what it is. Go ahead, Comrade Kashi.
Well, I think sorry, comment.
Yeah, I think I think we don't say what for see all. We just encourage APC, let them just sustainability for sustain the fire and press conferences than now, and for draw the international community more the attention on the press conferences than now for putting the happen.
Absolutely.
Especially to brothers and sisters at the southeast. What's not begin so now call for a genocide, now a sign. Now so the signs and the start. Anytime problem happen at the world, it na signs now like sick. Before sick, he post in later. You could only sign either a lack appetite or that in a sign. The signs are not clear one, so let they continue for draw with another person at their mind, because they not be like wait to them in 2091 when no go to war. Now the innocent people in the use of Asuna na Rwanda, the Ibrahim Bazikama, the 5-5 and others, with not to the starter, and the suffer so they go serve many years in prison. So at least we don't be a very good start and encourage for them to do that.
Absolutely. Kashi.
Ibrahim, to be honest, like again, the only thing we get for kind of like get with people, bring them to that level. I don't say we endanger the level, but the level at which they look beyond the tribe. Ibrahim, this tribe business work in the top. So we cannot be expecting a government where can pull rest from a government, a president where they tell you, say, elect them cut in throat, you know, go able to do anything, you know, go put the petrol price down. How reckless that is, Ibrahim, it's unimaginable, you see. But again, like, why we cannot say people are still the dance, Ibrahim? We have a long way for redeem with people, emancipate with people, minds them, Ibrahim. It's a very long way. Let me tell you, Ibrahim, if not America or England, this thing happen on the Western world, that president's no grace. The last time they tell me, I think that the other time back, that's what he said, like what they do, like, go able to help salon people. How can you say that? When we say, have the things that deal within your power, subsidy. Now, one thing for make you put the prices down. Subsidy. So how can you say a president, they say, they might elect the cut you throat. There is no way fear he can do. Then salon people still they talk for vote for this man. Ibrahim, it tells us that we have a long way for go.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Civic education is the key. We'll get there.
Absolutely.
Thank you, guys.
Absolutely.
Thank you, comrade. Salon people. Wanna have a beautiful day. Bye bye, everybody. Until tomorrow again, by God in power, we will come back to Una.